What's going on, y'all? It's the main man, Big Wayne, D-I-E-S-E, to the reporting live for another episode of Callin how I see it. You know how I do, Mr. Diesel. So, check it out. Nobody is really talking about it, but I'm going to talk about it. Here's the problem with the Raptors. Everybody's saying they're a better team, Well, guess what? They might be a better team right now because KD gone. We know that. And right now, the Raptors might be a little better, but I'm not so sure. But they might be a little better, but they can't close games. That's their problem. They can't close. If they was really a better team and they could really do what they're supposed to do, this series would be over. Because in all the games, the Raptors have outplayed the Warriors. All of them. Yeah, Golden State had some stretches here and there where they outplayed them, but they have in pivotal moments, the Raptors have fallen short. That game should have been over. The series should have been over last night. But when the rubber met the road, they couldn't close it. Why? I'm going to blame Kawhi. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's an old wives' tale that goes on. Your team takes on the identity of your best player. Well, who is the best player? Kawhi. Okay, and Kawhi is great. Second best in the league right now. But I'm going to tell you why that's a problem. Because he's leading by example, but he's not really too vocal. He's not really demonstrating. I mean, he's leading by example, but he's not really being that vocal leader. Everybody's kind of stoic, and it's just kind of not laissez-faire, but just kind of consistent, even keel. They ain't too high, they don't get too low. And that's Kawhi. But there's certain times where you got to elevate. And I don't see anybody really elevate. Not in those key moments. I think Kyle Lowry tries, but Kyle Lowry just evaporate. I mean, I don't know if I'm looking at Kyle Lowry or Maurice Williams. I can't tell the difference sometimes. So, with that in mind, that's going to always leave the door open for Golden State, because Golden State, not only are they resilient, they got more heart than what I thought they did. I thought it was over. I picked Golden State to win it, except like I said, but I thought they was going to lose. I thought they was going to lose, but they dug deep and they found a way. And the other unspoken thing is, I feel like this is wearing out Toronto. They have tried to close. They have been trying to put a dagger through these boys' heart for the good part of a week and a half. And they still around. They still standing. Now they're going back to Oracle with momentum. And the game, they won, but it felt like a loss. Probably because, the whole KD thing. So, you just keep hanging them around. They just going to run out of gas there for a little while. And the Golden State may win just by merit and will alone. That I don't think Toronto has, because who really knows how to win? Who really knows how to win on Toronto? What, you want to say Kawhi? Well, okay, fine, but I don't think he can really teach him. And he's showing, but he's deferring. He's deferring. He's deferring. And I've seen a lot of times in a couple games when they're scared to make shots. I can make the case if Joel Embiid was healthy, they would have beat Philly. If Joel Embiid didn't have all that crazy stuff going on, I'm not sure they'd beat Philly. And yeah, that last shot, it was a lucky bounce. But, hey, I'm not convinced they was a better team. I'm not convinced. Yeah, I thought they'd beat Milwaukee, but Philly is something else. And this team is resilient. And Golden State is getting healthy. Yeah, KD gone, but everybody else kind of showing up. We'll see what Kevin Looney gonna do. But everybody else G'ing up, and now you giving Golden State the last thing that you didn't want to give them. And now you're giving them hope and you're giving them a chance. Because see, it was 3-1. Now it's 2-1. And they going home. Then all the pressure's gonna be on y'all. See, the longer it's going, the more pressure goes on y'all. And I'm not sure that y'all can handle that. I'm not sure y'all can handle that, because when momentum is, when Golden State gets momentum, it's been proven y'all don't know how to handle it. And I'm not, like I said, I don't think y'all can close. I don't think they can close it out. I don't think Toronto can close, because I don't think they have any closers. Yeah, they got people that can do some, with Kawhi, they got Kawhi that can do it all. But we need to put a stamp on it. It's not like it was the big narrative on LeBron for like the whole time. Oh, yeah, he can do this, but can he close games? It's the same thing with the Raptors, because we don't know what the bench is going to get. Yeah, they deep, but we don't know if somebody's going to pop up. We don't know if they're going to show up or not. Yeah, Kawhi's great, but he can't do everything. And then 2, 3, I mean, Golden State, they know how to close. They picking their spots. They've been outplayed, but they picking their spots and they getting them in the right way. They just hanging on. And you know what? I'm starting to think maybe we had this all wrong by the underdogs. Maybe Golden State was the underdog the whole time. They say, you know, every now and then that team pops up. You know, the '04 Pistons beat the Lakers. Dallas beat Miami. And Detroit wasn't better than the Lakers, and Dallas definitely wasn't better than Miami. And apparently, the Raptors ain't better than Golden State. Not this version of Golden State. So maybe they just doing the right things at the right time. It's like the little Giants. One time, well, they got to do it, you know, 2 more times actually. But that's the problem. That's the dilemma they having. That's the problem with Toronto. They can't close. They can put up a good fight, but they can't close these games. Because, yeah, they just let them off the hook right there. The last second, they just letting them off the hook. And I think I'm saying it right here on Tuesday. I think Game 6 Thursday, I think it's going to be a blowout. I think Golden State going to run them out the gym. Who going to go off? I can't tell you. I don't know. But I think Golden State going to beat the R, the stripes off the shirt, and it's going to beat the basketball off the logo. So, with that in mind, Game 7, all the pressure by then, they'll just be emotionally shot by then. They'll be emotionally shot. And they won't have anything left. And we seen Golden State. They got the heart of a warrior, heart of a champion. And the Raptors do not. So, now I may be right about that. I may be wrong. Just call it how I see it. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all be cool.